Hello, my minions. We're back with some more Elder Scrolls Online, and we're doing more of the Thieves Guild. So let's see what Velsa has to say. We're gonna go meet her in her garden. Oh yeah, a faded flower. This should get interesting. I totally went the wrong way. Didn't I? Yeah. Oh, for frick's sake. There it is. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, I gotta get that other one edited. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I think her garden's that way, but... hello. Show on map. No. It's down there. Loading screens. Bit of a nightmare. Come on. Uh-oh.
This is very,
That hurt.
very bad.
You are trespassing in a restricted area. Oh, there's someone else in here. Secret passage. What the hell is that? That's kind of an angry pet. Excuse me.
Took your time, didn't you? But you're here. I need your help. I was in the market when someone slipped me a letter. It might not mean anything, but on the other hand, it might be some sort of trap. A folded sheet of paper unsigned. It was only a few lines wishing me well. But when I unfolded the sheet, an old pressed stargazer peony fell out. That unsettled me. It's a flower. Others just like it blossomed all around my family home. But I left my family behind a long time ago. If this is their way of sending me a message, I need to know why now, after all these years. You've consistently demonstrated a lack of incompetence. Find out if my family sent that letter. I didn't part on the best of terms, so it could be a trap. But they won't expect you, which means it shall be slow to spring. Decades ago, I was Velsa Arendis of House Dres. Yes, the one built on the spoils of the slave trade. When I fled, I released dozens of slaves, gave them gold from the house treasury. I regret not seeing the look on Mother's face, but nothing else. Yes, but I didn't realize it then. I was taking a merchant to task for her prices when a half-naked Nord bumped into me. That's when it happened. He fled before I could give him a piece of my mind toward the merchant camp outside the city gates.
Okay, half-naked Nord. Interesting. Alright, so we need to find the half-naked Nord. Dooby-dooby-doo. Alright. Where are we going? Check the map. Find the half-naked Nord. I guess we do go that way. Secret passage. What am I supposed? It's gotta be going up. Thank you for clearing the way.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. We are no longer trespassing. Alright, where are you? So I can quickly wait for him to spawn.
I watch the horses.
Roughly every 20 hours, make sure you do this. There's a half-naked Nord.
My uncle went to town, but he should be back shortly if you need something. I'm still learning the business, and I'm not allowed to do anything. My uncle says I don't have a head for numbers. I say as long as my head looks pretty, what else matters? What? No, that wasn't me. Did you see something? There are plenty of half-naked Nords running around the bar's landing. Oh, stop interrogating me. I'll confess. It was me. It was all me. That's all I can say. Client confidentiality, you know.
I'll pay.
Gold. I like gold. I met a Khajiit woman in Ralka while I was drinking at the inn. She paid me to deliver the letter to the Dark Elf lady here.
One of the slaves she freed.
So,
Interesting. We gotta go to Reaper's Marsh. Yay! I just love Reaper's Marsh. We'll get there. Okay. Find the Khajiit. Didn't he say... the inn? Sometimes I wonder about the server balance. It's kind of funny. Come on. I was wondering when that was gonna pop up. I mean, I got about that
Hello,
far.
man.
Who's that?
Don't recall seeing you before. So many new people coming through. Makes my head spin. Not at all the question I expected. You have piqued my curiosity. Why do you seek some random Khajiit? Is there some problem? Oh, well, in that case, an elderly Khajiit does work here. She's a cook, bakes the best pies in town. They really are quite tasty. But she's indisposed at present. I won't let you disturb her rest. That's something you'll have to ask her. It's not my place to talk about the hired help. I do believe she travelled a fair bit in her youth, though. I suppose that won't do any harm. Narani is a kind, gentle old woman, and a master baker of scrumptious pies. The people here are very fond of her, and very protective.
Interesting. Alright. See if she's awake yet.
Police was just telling us about you. New blood, she called you. Know what would break that unfortunate epithet? Winning a combat tournament.
Empress of Bone is thirsty! Buy her a drink, now! Is it not obvious? I'm the Empress of Bone. The only one that the Undaunted have got. Because I love bones. Fashionable and practical. Once tore a rib right out of an orc. Do you know how hard that is? Orc bones are like steel. Then club the bastard unconscious with it. That is what the Empress of Bones. Excellent. The sober world bores and infuriates the Empress of Bones seems well. Juggles the Reaper's march is a forest. The Empress doesn't care. The only
Okay. I love some of the random comments.
Who's there? Oh, your face. This one doesn't recognize it. Are you looking for a piece of pie? Velsa? She didn't come with you? Ah, this one was foolish to even send the letter in the first place. Or the peony. I hope the years would have softened her memories. That she might have wanted to see her old friend one more time before the end. Oh, stupid Narani. This one should have thought of that. She feared her terrible family was trying to lure her out of hiding. I should have signed the letter. But you must understand, when we parted, Velsa was hurt very much.
Uh-oh.
Velsa loathed her family's business. This one was a slave then, working in the family's kitchens. We fell in love. We made a plan to free all the slaves, but she thought I betrayed her. She disappeared before I had a chance to explain. This one is no longer the young and brave Tajik that fell in love with Velsa, and it took a long time to even discover she might be in Abba's Landing. Now I am old and my mind isn't what it once was. Velsa would never even recognize me. Do you really think so? Perhaps that would be best. Enough time has gone by without this one seeing Velsa's sweet face. Even if she's still angry, at least I can tell her that I never betrayed her. Since she didn't come here, I'll have to go to her.
Narani, are you all right? I specifically stated that you were not to be disturbed.
Easy, my friend. This one has decided that the time has come to travel and mend old wounds.
The letter bore fruit. I wish you well, but we're going to miss your pies around here.
Could you open a portal to Abba's Landing, my friend? A long journey always makes this one's old bones ache.
Gladly, but I can't keep it open for long. The innkeeper doesn't like me using magicka in here.
This one will write to you, and I'll even sign the letter this time.
Of course. Now, give me a moment to concentrate.
Aww.
Come, my new friend. Let's take this portal to Abba's Landing. If you dislike portal travel, then make your own way and meet me there.
Okay. I don't know. Could it really be that straightforward? But nothing in this damn DLC's been ever that straightforward.
So good to see you, my friend. Sometimes portals can be tricky.
Where is she? She's not there.
Time flows so differently for a Khajiit and a dark elf. I am old now, but Velsa, no matter. This one will be glad to see her friend again. Ready? Huh. This one is nervous, but I am also ready. Lead on and I will follow. A secret passage? Velsa always...
just this feeling.
Ah, there.
Did you find out who sent that letter? Not that I was overly concerned.
Someone who lacked the courage to sign their name, but now wants to make amends.
Morani, is it really you? Just the sight of you opens all wounds.
Oh, Velsa, I know what you saw, what you must have thought. This one never meant to hurt you.
I saw you in my brother's arms. He was the worst of my family. How could you?
He arrived at exactly the wrong moment. I had to do something, or our entire plan would have failed.
You didn't betray us. You did that for me?
It was the only way to guarantee your escape.
I let the years flow by without giving you a chance to explain. Oh, what a waste. But I'll make it up to you. I'll keep you safe. Is this what happiness feels like? Yes. I suppose it is. I had no idea this would be the result of sending you to find a half-naked Nord. Last time I saw Morani was quite unpleasant. There was poison in that wound. I don't think it ever truly healed. You reunited me with my one true love, so I choose to ignore that. I hope there's time to share a few lasting moments before all is said and done. All these wasted years we've missed out on so much. Morani wears them like a cloak, though with grace and style. I am grateful you convinced her to come here. Morani, you must be tired after the journey. Relax and we'll talk later.
And that's a faded
So
flower.
much to tell each other.
There's a lot more around with Thieves Guild. So, and with that, as I said, there's a lot to explore. I mean, as the official story goes, it's supposedly only 10 hours worth. But there's a lot more, I think, to it than there is. Like I said, I don't know how many hours. I mean, even out of the official story, I probably got out of Orsinium's about 25. I probably got about 35 hours out of that DLC. And there's still more there that I haven't truly finished yet. So, I am enjoying it. There's these little nuances that come around that are fun. And so, you have to deal with those. Take care of them. You're playing the role as a thief inside the Thieves Guild. A lot of times, some people don't like that, and normally, it would be, because I try to tend to play at least Meldarth character, very straight-laced, but because he's my only character, I have to explore the Thieves Guild with him. So, that's what I'm doing. And I'm having a blast. And with that said, my minions, if you guys and girls like what you see, please subscribe. Throw me on your favorites. Smash that like button. If you got comments, questions, want to game with me, want to see me stream, anything, please let me know. And until next time, keep on gaming, my minions.